Good day, my beloved listeners. This is Mang Mateo, retired financial advisor for more than 30 years. Today I will be talking about Disability Funding Program, in short DFP. Why it is so important for you? Many don't realize the importance of Disability Funding Program until their loved ones or they themselves become disabled. Trust me, disability funding planning is for everyone. When you take ownership of Disability Funding Program, basically you are telling yourself that you are being accountable and responsible person. Don't you agree? Never ever be irresponsible and be a burden to the people around you when you are disabled is unfair. Learn to take accountability and own a disability funding program. But first, what is the full meaning of disability? A disability is any condition that makes it more difficult for a person to do certain activities or interact with the world around them. These conditions, or impairments, may be cognitive, developmental, intellectual, mental, physical, sensory, or a combination of multiple factors. What about in the Philippines? Disabled individuals in the Philippines are defined as individuals suffering from restriction or different abilities as a result of a mental, physical, or sensory impairment to perform an activity in the manner or within the range considered normal for a human being. But first, who are considered persons with disabilities in the Philippines? The 7 types of disabilities mentioned in RA number 7277. They are psychosocial disability, disability due to chronic illness, learning disability, mental disability, visual disability, orthopedic disability, and communication disability. They are defined in Department of Health AO. What about insurance company definition? After 2 years of paying disability benefits, the insurance policy may define disability as being totally disabled from performing any gainful occupation that you are suited to by way of education, training, or experience. Therefore, remember, protect your most valuable asset, your ability to earn an income. Imagine the financial hardship you would face if you were suddenly struck by a disability due to an accident or illness and were unable to work. How could you afford to pay your bills, your mortgage, and everything else that keeps you and your family afloat? What does the disability insurance cover? Disability insurance is intended to replace some of a working person's income when a disability prevents them from working. It does not cover medical care or long-term care services. Now that I have given you an idea of Disability Funding Program and its importance, start today and establish Disability Funding Program. Speak to your preferred financial advisor today and get things going. It is never too late to plan and ensure that you and your loved ones have the best and not end up into the poverty trap. Thanks for listening and learning from my video, but more importantly, put my ideas into action. This is Mang Mateo signing off from Finways, Philippines.